Martin Luther King was important to our world because he used nonviolent resistance to overcome injustice. He fought for freedom, equality, and justice for all people, no matter the color of their skin or their religious faith, and to make this a better world for everyone. Lastly, he tried to end segregation laws that prevented blacks from entering certain places, such as restaurants, hotels, and public schools. He did all he could to make people realize that all men are created equal. Because of this great work, in 1964, the youngest person ever to receive this high honor accepted the Nobel Peace Prize. He was a role model for a lot of people, including me, because of his heroic deeds that changed the world. He has even inspired me to become President of the United States one day. He showed so much passion and showed that he would never give up, that even when he died, people finally made Martin Luther King's dream come true. I admire his famous quote, "I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood." Thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Valerie Wang, and I'm here to talk about the greenhouse effect on Earth. I believe this topic is important because it affects the future of our Earth. Do you know what the greenhouse effect is? Do you know how it affects the Earth? Well, in this speech, I will explain. What is the greenhouse effect? As the sun's heat and light go through the Earth's atmosphere, the heat bounces back to space. But sometimes some of the heat stays trapped in our atmosphere, just like glass in a greenhouse. This is caused by the buildup of pollution and bad particles in the atmosphere, which causes global warming. As the planet warms up, polar ice caps melt, and all the polar animals' land will disappear. They will have nowhere else to go and will slowly die. The seawater levels will rise much higher, and all coastal cities will be flooded. All islands will disappear under the ocean. Droughts may also happen more often than usual because the overall global temperature will be much higher. With all the serious consequences caused by the greenhouse effect on our planet, I strongly believe that we should try to prevent the greenhouse effect on Earth from becoming too severe by controlling pollution. It might be hard to completely help the Earth, but every effort matters. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Gow, and I will tell you about my opinion if people should pollute the Earth. Have your teachers asked you if you think pollution is bad? Well, I strongly believe that people should not pollute the Earth. It makes a lot of air pollution, it hurts nature, and it hurts many animals. I like this topic because many people in the world is polluting the Earth. Pollution is bad because air pollution is bad because it can cause death. Air pollution can cause death because the polluted air can get in your body. Also, air pollution is bad because it can make drinking water unclean anymore. Pollution can hurt nature because pollution can damage the soil that plants live on. Pollution can hurt animals because people's trash that they pollute may get eaten by the animal. According to sites.google.com, acid rain kills fish in lakes and trees by increasing the acidity water. In conclusion, I believe that pollution is not good. Pollution has a lot of air pollution, it can hurt nature, and it can harm animals. You can help the environment by picking up trash that doesn't belong. Do you think pollution is good or bad?
Hi, my name is Emma Lee, and I want to ask if you like drawing, painting, or using your mind for creativity. Do you think that art should be taught in schools? Well, I believe that art is a crucial subject that should be taught. Art is basically in everything. It can improve motor skills, and people express themselves when they're making art. Both art and designing require immense creativity, emotional intelligence, and the ability to tell a story through visual media. Gripping a paintbrush, drawing lines, cutting with scissors, these tasks all require amounts of dexterity and coordination. Motor skills can improve strength and flexibility. People express themselves through art. A quote by Sidney Clemens says, "Art has a role in education of helping children become like themselves instead of more like everyone else." It
shows people what you are thinking. I conclude that art should stay in school. Art improves motor skills, expresses thoughts, and can benefit in anything. Do you want art in your school? Thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Grace, and I think that scientists should eliminate live animals for testing because it is unethical, obsolete, and inefficient. Painkillers are not required in live animal research, no matter how painful the experiment. You can shock, burn, poison, starve, drown, or maim live animals. At Virginia Commonwealth University, scientists forgot to move a rabbit out of their cage before cage cleaning, and cage cleaning can reach up to 180 degrees. With more effective ways to get cures like microdosing and genetic testing, is live animal testing really needed? They even have a human stimulator that can mimic coughing, bleeding, and talking. 92% of tests that worked when tested on animals failed on humans. This includes 100 stroke drugs, 85 HIV drugs, and 100 inflammation drugs. Currently, 9 out of 10 experimental drugs fail in clinical studies because scientists cannot accurately predict how they will behave in people based on laboratory animal studies. I conclude that scientists should eliminate live animals for testing because it is inhumane, ineffective, and useless.
Hi, my name is Suchi, and I strongly believe listening to music is good in many different ways. You might say it's just the sound. What's that supposed to do? But believe it or not, music can even help cure cancer patients. First of all, music can make you feel better, physically and mentally. Music can cheer you up. According to a study published in Nature Neuroscience, certain classical songs cause the chills, which release dopamine, a chemical to make you feel happy. Music also keeps you calm. Researchers found soothing tones kept drivers calm during rougher rides, and upbeat ones kept them happy. Music can also keep you healthy. From exercise to mental health, music causes it all. Music helps you sleep better. Students who listen to classical music 45 minutes before sleeping slept better than the ones that didn't. Secondly, music can help you eat more healthy. Research at Georgia Tech shows that soft lighting and music led people to enjoy their food more and consume less calories. In conclusion, music can make you feel better, keep you healthy, and much more. Next time you hear a tune, think of how much music helps.
Hi, my name is Annie Zhao, and I think that we have too many people that are obese, but that is bad. For one thing, nearly 2/3 of adults and 1/3 of children are obese. Well, if these rates stay consistent, then 51% of the population of the world will be obese by 2030. And today, there are 41 states with an obesity rate over 25%, which is a lot of people that are obese. Also, obesity is linked to more than 60 chronic diseases. 19,000 Americans die of obesity-related cancer each year. And nearly 21% of all medical costs in the U.S. are linked to obesity. And researchers estimate that obesity-related medical costs could rise by $66 million by each year in the U.S. by 2030. Lastly, full-time workers who are obese miss on average 450 million additional days of work, resulting in an estimated cost of $153 billion in lost productivity annually, according to a 2011 Gallup poll. Obesity is a bad but growing thing because 2/3 of adults and 1/3 of children are obese. Obesity is linked to over 60 chronic diseases, and that many workers with obesity have to take days off. So, parents, now you know that what hardships people who are obese have to face. So please don't let
Let's give this group of speakers again another hand, please. Okay, now I'm going to ask the final team for the debate to come up.